In January 2020, we were excited about welcoming 143 students to Colegio Jet for the first time. We have worked so hard to make sure we were prepared for a successful year. We would have never imagined that March 14th would be the final day for our children to be on school campus. We were left with a lot of uncertainty and unknowns for our school, our children, and our ministries. The children went from having the security of receiving 40 meals each month to not knowing where their next meal would come from. On March 19th, we began to pass out food bags that would feed the entire family for about 8 to 10 days. This continued until July 1st. During July, we began to serve hot, well-balanced meals to our students 3 times per week. We also provided them with food bags for their families as well. Our teachers have been actively involved in teaching our students. The hard truth is, virtual learning is simply not possible for our students. They do not have the computers or the internet. For the vast majority of the parents, they have very little or no education, therefore making it extremely difficult to offer any help to their children. Our teachers have volunteered to teach the children 3 times per week in their own communities. This has required dedication and a heart of love from the teachers. Our teachers have wiped away tears of worry. They have celebrated moments of success. They have bandaged wounds, and they have been a constant during this time. We have been able to be a light in our community during this dark time. When the country shut down, there was an immediate sense of fear among the people. These people pray for God to provide enough food on a daily basis. Unemployment, government help, and savings is just not a reality for them. We were able to provide the resources to our teachers and pastors so they could walk the streets and provide food for the elderly and the single parents. They were able to show the love of Christ to people who felt they were forgotten. We have also been able to provide work for a number of families. Many people have lost their jobs as a result of the pandemic. We have provided work for these families so they can walk home with their heads held high, knowing that they have earned money to put food on their table. All of this is possible because of people like you. So many of you have not wavered from supporting our ministries. Although you have not been physically in Guatemala, you have helped us be the hands and feet of Jesus. We love how throughout the life of Jesus, He met their physical needs before meeting their spiritual needs. In 2020, we have served 45,000 hot meals to some of the most precious children. We have provided 4,200 food bags to families during a time that the need is the greatest. None of this would be possible without your support. As we continue to move forward, please pray that hearts begin to soften. Pray that fathers, mothers, and children will see their need for a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. The harvest is plenty. Let's continue to make a difference in eternity.